Hey there guys, Nicholas here with Next Gen Plumbing and Heating. On site today, here to talk about backflow preventers. So you guys are a building owner, property manager. You guys get a letter from the city of Winnipeg mandating that you guys are in violation and need to have one of these guys installed or tested. Essentially what's going to happen there is you need to get in touch with a certified tester. Certified tester needs to come in, get his test kit on the unit, get this card here signed off for you guys. These need to be signed and tested once a year. This one here in particular is for what's called a severe degree of hazard. This guy is protecting a boiler makeup water feed. In an instance of backflow, will dump water that would be potentially contaminating your system. Got another style on site here that we'll head on over and talk about now. So just over here at the other device, here we've got where your main water line is coming into the building. We have your main shutoff, your water meter, and then before any other takeoff, before any other feed coming off to the building, we have your DCVA, which is also termed as premise isolation. This is for a minor to moderate degree of hazard, and again, signed off and tested current by a certified tester. So why don't we run on over and take a peek at what these test devices to test these actually look like. All right guys, so just back here at the office. So what are these devices that we use to test these backflow preventers? Device I like to use looks a little something like this. This is made by Watts, one of the leading providers of backflows and backflow associated parts. I like the TK99E. Essentially on this guy, we've got the high side, the low side, the bypass, and our two bleeder vents. Great little piece of equipment. Make sure if someone's coming and testing for you guys, they're showing up with something looking similar to this. We've got a smaller version of what we saw over at on site by the water meter. This guy here, it's a DCVA. Essentially how this guy's working, we got two checks, one here on the line coming in, one here on the line going out. If there's ever an instance of backflow where there could be contaminated water potentially sucking in and contaminating the city feed or any portion of your system, these guys will both slam shut, close, not allow any water to be coming in. As far as the severe degree of hazard that we discussed, I've got a larger version of the backflow that we saw this morning. We've got the top off of this larger backflow preventer. This is an RP, which is again used for a severe degree of hazard. The principal kind of functionality, kind of inner working parts of this guy here is going to be your first check, your second check, which is water coming in, going out, and then your dump station here, which is known as your relief or your vent. Essentially is working off of a rubber seal here at the base, and then a spring that's working under the inner pressures of the valve to hold that guy closed. That's about as much as we're gonna dive into that guy today. Okay guys, so just to give you guys a quick little overview of what these test sheets are looking like that we get presented to the city on your behalf. They're looking something like this. At Next Gen, what we like to offer is what we call a regular scheduled annual maintenance program. There what we do, we submit all the test sheets to the city. We keep record of all said test sheets. We also advise you guys annually when you guys are due for testing. You guys don't got to worry about a thing. Like to just keep the city off your back. So I hope this video has been informative for you guys today. You guys have a great day, Manitoba. Take care.